just went live, and I've been pounding hot crap. Finally, you're gonna give people the wrong idea. Cooking with Bailey. Come give it a good whack. Give it a good whack. I'm ready for some toasted coconut. Yeah. Huh? Heck.
Oh, I think.
Yo, what's up, laughing? What's up, Risky? Is this an art project? No, she's opening a coconut. Here it is. Here's our little baby. Here. I know. Oh, you did it! Good job, honey. So proud of you. A big ass onion. Breaking a coconut with her. Do it with her butt. What? What's up, guys? Hi, dude. Face is all sore and tender. Or popping my zits. Ouch. Okay, so big news. We got YouTube and BitChute are both up. And I've uploaded some old PBs. BitChute, yeah, it's this. In the announcements page, by the way, just if you are gonna make a BitChute account, my referral code, which I'm setting up Nightbot commands for that right now, actually. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here. Oh, your channel, is that how I do it? How do I? Let's see. Copy that. Control Shift paste. Paste that. Okay. You as subscriber. Sure, for now we'll do it that way. Okay. Nightbot commands. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So one command down. Are we all jumping ship from Twitch? I mean, I would like to have alternative options available. BitChute's not really a streaming platform. It's an alternative to YouTube. And for now, I'm just doing, yo, what's up, Spikers? stuff and eat a cinnamon roll. Okay. For now, I'm just uploading all my shit to both of them equally and treating them equally, BitChute and YouTube. But we'll see how things go. Okay, so now I gotta make, here we go. Make a BitChute command. Oh, this song, baby. Subscribe to my BitChute. And post a link to it. Nope. Paste. If you don't have an account, consider registering using my referral code. Never remember how to spell referral. 1 F and 2 R's. Alright, let's see if we got it now. Yo, what's up, 1IM? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and eat a cinnamon roll. My god. Here we go. Alright, so we got both the commands up. There you go. There you go, homies. That's the link to the BitChute and the YouTube. I'm going through and backlogging. I'm downloading all my old PBs and stuff that I made highlights of on Twitch. And uploading them to YouTube and BitChute. Stop listening to this so much. You're going to take away the feel from it. Take it away from you or from me? Trust me, dude. Trust me. Yo, what's up, Noisy North? Listen. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I've been around the block a couple of times. I got this shit. I got this shit. Know exactly what I'm doing. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ooh. And it would be nice to jump ship. Sub 50 when? Motherfucking today, dude. Today. Alright, actually, you know what? All up to the pop screen. Drinking a 40. Those days are behind me now when I am. How did I fucking hook up to here? Sideways. I used to drink 40s, King Cobra 40s, Miller High Life 40s. 40s and Four Locos. But the Four Locos weren't strong enough, so I'd pour a little bit of vodka in there. Just to make it a little bit more effective, you know? You know what I mean? How those 40s, or the Four Locos, that's the problem that everybody has with them. They're too weak. They're too weak. So you gotta spike it a little bit to kind of get the work done faster. Yeah. Out back in the good old days. Is the pop filter any better? Same mic rig? Probably. Nice, cheap Amazon shit. Or the liberals took away our freedom and caffeine. fill my 40. This is actually bigger than a 40. This is a 1.5 liter. This is the size of water bottle that God intended. Oh! Everything? Working. Or what is bigger? Fluffy! Town as fuck. God damn it. God dang it. Me. It's from a game. Not Fall Guys. What's it called? Among Us. You're a, like, yeah. Yeah, from Among Us. It's actually from. It doesn't make any sense in the context of Among Us. It's actually from the games that Among Us is based off of. Mafia. So you have like Mafia versus the townspeople. So that's what people. Thank God Gold Kappa is gone. Fuck that shit. You have Mafia versus the townspeople. So that's what people say. I'm town. Because, yeah. But it doesn't. Only that context. Does it make any sense in Among Us? Now it makes sense. Yes. Thought I could clear it up for you. You know what's gonna be annoying? Using video editing software. Heck. Like this song though. What is going on here? Yasmos. Jared. You went to Jared. Alright, you guys ready for some sub 50? To do it to him. You know I had to frickin' hit him with the warm-ups first. Go, go, go. Bad news. Oh. First, warm-ups. Easy first try, every try. Easy. Oh man. Fingers are a little greasy from that onion blossom. Went to Texas Roadhouse last night. PB or PP. Choice is yours. The choice is yours. Okay, I'm fucking giving this song a thumbs up-a-roo. liking bot, man. Actually, on to the Nightbot. So nice and chill, dude. No. I just had some leftovers, like when I went to refill my water. Yes. Dog. Oh, you a goblin? I'm the job goblin. Am I the only one liking this song this much? Yes, so. Vibing, dude. I'm in lurk mode, but I'm waiting for the sub 50. Only after sub 50 will I emerge from lurk mode. Thanks, Empathetic Toast. Thanks for lurking, homie. I appreciate the support. I'm vibing, dog. Wow, I can't believe I that Ripper. Let's try something. Who that horizontal flyer? Yep. That security drone. Kind of seems like a security guard, you know, pacing back and forth. Wait, so was the who that horizontal? Horizontal or the flyer? Maybe both. Oh, I know it's a Ripper. I just said Ripper a minute ago. This is probably gonna. Okay, cool. Dude, that is such a good Daft Punk. Would you be upset if I told you we were dying? It's a couple of other songs that are still on the playlist from yesterday. This one by Empathetic Toast. Good one. I'm enjoying it. This is from when we were all talking about ska. Giorgio. My name is Giorgio Moroder, but everyone calls me Giorgio. You gotta be frickin' me. Frick! What are trippers and gigas? Giga? But if you do who dat and then put the actual name in, will it give you like a little description? Who dat Giga? The green. Oh, yep. Yep. On the way to ice in the Norfair Forgotten route. Forgotten Highway, whatever you guys call it. Are there any others? The ice ones, the Forgotten Norfair Highway ones. I think that's it. I bet Who Dat should definitely have Flathead come up. Wow, I can't believe I got that. What a save. Are the guys with the eyes and crates layer entry? Okay. They come up for horizontal? The guys with the eyes. Little bug-eyed bros. Dude, Contact is also so fucking good. Random Access Memories is a really good album. Really good album. Yep. Well, now I'm doing local recordings. So, when YouTube mutes the VOD, or not YouTube, when Twitch mutes the VOD, it's fine. I have a local recording. I can upload it to YouTube, and YouTube won't mute it or strike it or anything like that. They'll just say, you can't make money off of this, and I'll say, joke's on you. I wasn't going to anyway. They move Waddle back and forth. No, they move in a continuous circle. Climbing walls and shit. What? Hey man. Hey Laughing. We already went through the formalities and introductions. What's up? Yeah. Wife wants to know where you got that water bottle from. How big is it? I can tell by the cap that you're making a joke, but I don't get what the joke is. Got it off of Amazon for like $19, and it's a 1.5 liter. It's the size of water bottles God wants us to drink. It's the perfect size for a water bottle. Can't believe I got that. That was sloppy. What is the joke you're making? I don't get it. I love inside jokes. I'll have to be a part of one someday. I haven't listened to Skrillex in time. No, but Contact, that part where it does the fucking, the sound of the jet, and it just gets like, oops, it gets like really fucking loud and high pitched. You like feel it in your soul. It's coming up here, and then it's like floating right here above your head. Let's talk about The Office. Office canvas piece right now with lettering and shit. Nice. I haven't listened to any of his shit since the first I think it was the first album with like scary monsters and nice sprites, stuff like that. That's only song name I remember, but I listened to the whole thing a lot. Like my homework music for a little while. I'm sure it isn't good, and I'm glad I haven't yet. That's the impression that I get. This is quintessential ska. IMO. I am the ska master. No ska. Get up, get up, get up! Dude, I don't want to download a video editor and then edit videos. That's a lot of work. I feel like I need to make a new Dragon save state. Because, here, what if I just start here? I wonder if I'll get different... I wonder if I like get different pattern RNG. Esport Chad, is that the guy in your you know, video banner tutorial, or not tutorial, but nope, not getting different patterns. I just watched that video for the first time last night. Oh, esports chat is the Oats editor. I can't afford to hire anybody. I need volunteers. Just kidding. I just have to do it myself. I'll hire somebody for 5% of Twitch revenue. No YouTube though. That's all mine. So the problem with my Dragon fight is that I'm always practicing this save state, and this save state has like only 2 RNG options. It's either swoop goop or swoop swoop goop. It's never 10 swoops. Like, see, this one will be a goop, 100%. So I don't know what to do when I'm in a run. I'm not like practiced and ready for 10 swoops. Which happens. Why the fuck am I getting so many 27s? Fuck yeah, this song, baby. There you go. Oh, good, dude. I still don't understand how that water bottle has anything to do with the office. It has to do with where you are positioned. Where you're positioned, what? When? No, definitely not, because watch here. I'll just stand right here, and this is either going to be a swoop goop or a swoop swoop goop. Look at that. So swoop goop. Stand somewhere else, doesn't matter. I can be anywhere. Swoop. This is either going to be a swoop or a goop. Okay, so swoop goop. I'm telling you, man, the RNG of the Dragon pattern for this room is set sometime before my save state, right? Maybe it's set as soon as I walk through the door, and it has something to do with that. Now this is going to be a goop. We got 2 swoops. Here comes a goop. I hear you, but I'm just telling you, man, I've been practicing this save state for a very long time, and I have never had more than 2 swoops on the opening. If it's not swoop goop, it's swoop swoop goop 100% of the time in the first 3 passes. 100% of the time on this save state. I wonder what Dragon boned big babies. Probably bought through, you know what I mean? Yeah, 2. As far as after the first goop, I haven't paid much attention because, you know, usually, hopefully, I got her dead by the time the first goop is done. But, yes, this save state, 100% of the time, the first pattern is either swoop, then goop. And if it's not that, it is swoop, swoop, goop. That is the pattern 100% of the time. Yeah, I actually don't know that much about them lore. So that's why, like, when I'm in a run, I'll have a lot of Dragon fights kind of go bad if it's not one of those two patterns. I just kind of don't know how to react because I haven't practiced it at all. By the way, if you guys are liking this song, do ! Songs current. Yeah, what is up with Fantune? Wait, Dragon has skulls? Are you talking about the ghost skull? Am I dumb? Oh, okay. I think this is like an open mouth and an eye socket. Is that what we're talking about? Screaming skull. These three things. Which I don't see it at all with these three things. I just see like a hole, a crater, a socket.
When I was 15, 16, when I really started to play guitar.
Okay, maybe this is a mouth and two eye sockets.
It was almost impossible because the dream was so big that
what the fuck
I didn't
is up
see
with
any chance, because I was living in a little town, was studying, and when I finally broke away from school
song's so good
and became a musician, I thought, well, now I may have a little bit of a chance, because all I really wanted to do is music.
Dragon's
and
a
not
freak.
only play music, but compose music. At that time in Germany, in 69, 70,
always was as a kid too, fighting Dragon.
So I would take my car,
very scary boss fight.
Sing maybe 30 minutes. I think I had about.
Oh, dude,
7,
the amount of times I fucked that up.
I would partially sleep in the car because I didn't want to drive home, and that helped me for about
You don't want them to answer questions about lore in 2020. Trust me. Trust me.
I wanted
that
to
never goes well for anybody.
Of the 50s, the sounds of the 60s, of the 70s, and then
just gonna have to take what you got.
The sound of the future, and I said, wait.
Whoa,
a second,
that was like a fucking super boost. Holy shit! What just happened?
Is the sound of the future.
I'm trying to remember what violas are.
I didn't have any idea what to do, but I knew I needed a click, so we put a click on the 24 track, which then
Dead
was
Spirits?
synced to
the ones in Wreck Ship.
I knew that could be a sound of the future, but I didn't realize how much the impact would be.
Oh, the blue orbs. Yeah.
My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
Oh, now we're talking, boys. This is a song right here. Well, the fan art certainly. Yeah, I can't find any. from a quick Google search. Anarchs, actually. The atomics are the ones in wrecked ship, right? The things, they look like, do you guys remember that it was like a baby toy? It was a baby toy that was built. It looked exactly like an atomic, and when you turned it on, it would like rumble. Not vibrate, it would like shake. Like it had like a vibration weight wheel inside of it, but it wasn't small and fast, it was slow and heavy. Rumble balls, is that what they were called? That's what I always think of when I see those atomics. That's what it always reminds me of, those rumble things. Bumbleball. Hey, we need, you guys, is there a fun tune command for where you put in the name and then it'll give you some information about it? We need something like that. We need something like that. It'll be like, oh, it's a this and that, and you can find it here. Yeah, so you got it for Fantune. Wait, oh, that's Royal Winner reset. That's pretty clever. Somebody tell Taw my brilliant idea. Who the fuck is Justin Bailey?
Once you free your mind about the concept of harmony and of music being correct, you can do whatever you want. So nobody told me what to do, and there was no preconception of what to do.
How you not know? Is that like one of those YouTubers or something? I don't care about YouTube drama. Sounds like a name surrounding YouTube drama. No. What? What? I don't know. Okay, look. I don't know people. It's just the way I am. Okay, I can't help it that I'm a shitty person, guys. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. Kappa. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Oh, I can't help it that I'm a shitty person. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Gemini. I'm born that way. It's not my fault that I'm selfish and self-centered, and it's my horoscope sign, zodiac sign, whatever. Yeah. It's like, if you're into, you know, your astrology and whatever and all that shit, I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Hobby. Yeah. But it's like, you know, I think you're a little silly if you take it too seriously. But I had my little phase with it too. Like, I got a couple of books and I started charting it out and reading into it and just like, you know, just like checking it out, seeing if there was anything there. That phase lasted for like 4 months or something like that. And I was like, okay, no, you know what? I think I kind of see what's going on. So whatever. I think it's silly if you take it a little too seriously, but Oh, it's the cheat code for making Samus Pro Suit for Metroid. NES Metroid. But yeah, it just gets really fucking irritating when people try to use it as some excuse for them being a shitty person. Oh, I can't help it. Mercury's in retrograde, so I'm flaking off on all my responsibilities. I don't know. That's why I didn't, I don't know. Listen, Risky. Not gonna lie, homie. I hate NES Metroid. I think it's a terrible game. I think it's a terrible game. Metroid Prime is a fucking scary beast. Metroid Prime looks more like Dragon than Phantoon. IMO. Bailey's watching Gilmore Girls. Such a woman. Fucking suck at it. Yeah, this is a really good song. Once we get through all the copyright music, then I'll do some actual runs. Space Wizard. He's like Q from Star Trek.
Hey Bob, I'm looking at what Jack was talking about, and it's definitely not a particle like
Doctor Who.
It is a bright object, and it's
But evil. The Master, right?
It's way out in the distance, apparently rotating in a very rhythmic fashion because the flashes come around almost on time. As we look back at the Earth, it's up at about
Such a good song, dude.
about maybe 10 or 12 Earth diameters. I don't know whether that does you any good, but there's something out there.
There's something out there. Risky. Two possibilities exist in the world. Either we are alone in this universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. I fucking love that quote. Damn it, you idiot. Who was Justin Bailey? I said that quote to my brother, and he was like, I was like, two possibilities exist, and he's like, not necessarily. The fuck you mean? No, that's not true. There's more than those two possibilities. Like, cause that's what he was disputing, that it was a binary like that. We're either alone or we're not. Well, there's a third option. We're kind of alone. Truth is out there. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on the scope and the scale, the universe, and then you just try and kind of calculate out the mathematical probabilities as best you can. Because, I mean, the probability of the chain of events happening that has led to this moment where we are right now is, you know, very, 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 very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. But, you know, a billion monkeys with a billion typewriters, right? Eventually, one of them will type out Encyclopedia Britannica word for word. A billion monkeys with a billion typewriters going constantly for a billion years. Eventually, one of those monkeys is going to type out the entire Encyclopedia Britannica. So it's all just, doesn't matter how likely or unlikely something is. If the law of large numbers, like, it'll happen eventually if you just keep running it. Dude, Risky, I have my own story. This is perfect for this song, this moment. But I was over at a friend's house. We were hanging outside. It was back when me and Bailey were dating. Me, Bailey, and two of our friends. And we were hanging out outside, smoking cigarettes, and Bailey asked, where was the North Star? So me, Bailey, and my buddy Sean Tropolis, he hangs out in here sometimes. All three of us were looking up at the sky, and me and Sean were trying to point out the North Star to her. And then all of a sudden, there's this, like, fucking bright-ass light up in the sky, and it went like this. It went... Boom! It fucking zigzagged across the sky, and then shot off. And I had this, like... I felt it in my whole fucking body, dude. It was the craziest fucking thing ever. And I know I wasn't just seeing anything because me, Bailey, and Sean all saw it together at the same time. And we all basically reacted in the exact same way, which is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Starlink satellite launches. Why would, I mean, it was a zigzag across the sky with like perfect 90-degree angles. What would be the point of that? Yeah, we can listen to a song next. I don't care, get it in. I think the third option is anything would be non-conscious life. Well, I mean, you can either just say that's alone or it's not, you know. It's like if we find bacteria on a planet, then are we still alone? Well, it just depends on how you define that. No, we're not. This is not the only planet that can sustain life, but we already know that. But I think when you kind of talk about alone or not, you're talking about the existence of other intelligent life. I'm gonna have to look into this, laughing. But this was in like 2010 or 11 or something. And I mean, it happened in like 2 seconds too. It looked like a shooting star zigzagging across the sky. Launched a few months ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I don't know if it was 2010 or 11. I know it was after 2009 and before 2013. Because Bailey and I were dating. We started dating in 2010 and we got married in 2013. It was... Yeah. I mean, like I was saying, I don't make any claims about what I think it was, right? You know, because that's the thing, like, about a lot of, like, conspiracy theories and stuff like that. It's like, when you point out, like, this is weird, this is weird, this is weird, this is a strange coincidence. I'm like, okay, yeah. You're making some really good points, and everything you've said so far is totally true. This doesn't add up, this doesn't add up. I'm like, yep. And then they go, here's what's actually happening. And you lose me there, because that is the part where you don't have proof. It's like you can say, hold on a minute, something fucky's going on here, and you're absolutely right. And then you try and tell me this is what's going on, and I was like, that sounds like a stretch to me, bro. We just saw some weird lights. Well, it hurts, and what it hurts is like the legitimacy of the actual questions. Like, the legitimate questions. Because then, now, those questions in the minds of the whatever people, now as if you ask those questions, then people just dismiss you immediately for it. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page here. Although I think we're like we're obviously, I mean, this is just what happens in conversation, but we're all just approaching it with like slightly, our own perspective on it. Yeah. I've definitely had some like very, very strange experiences. And those are, the funny thing about those, like very, very, very personal experiences. And the funny thing about those is that they're like simultaneously easier and harder to explain away. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, especially like some things that I've seen in my mind's eye, and you talk to somebody about it and they'll like skeptically explain it away, and it's like, no, yeah, that's fine, like can explain away like where it came from and why it happened and what was going on and all that stuff, but like for me, you'll never be able to explain away like what I saw. And it's just something I live with now. Well, I think I mean, then you're just getting into laughing, you're getting into a really difficult conversation about what real means. What is your definition of weird? Or weird, sorry. Real. If your definition of real is absolute universal truth, then I think there is such a thing as real. We just might not be able to grasp it. But yo, what's up, Lunix? How you doing, buddy? How's Castlevania going? And all the other games that you're playing? This is how you know. I have no idea what Clock Rush is. Well, I mean, like, to me, laughing, it's like, what is real is what is, right? Okay? And then, what is real is what is. It is what it is. And that is what it is. and your perception or understanding of it has no, it's not a two-way street. It is what it is, and then what we define real is our attempt to notice and define consistencies and patterns in this world that we live in. And you know, we try to, like, I know every single time that I drop this, you know, it moves down. It doesn't move up, it moves down. Like that's real. Why does it happen? That's when we come up with like our theory of gravity, and that's when it gets a little bit confusing. But it's like we have like patterns that we can recognize and that we can count on. Try to rationalize the unknown. That's like a black hole, my dude. Is that the truth? Well, it's like, yeah, sure. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. I'm just saying, okay, for me personally, my experience and my journey to the brink of insanity and back, or maybe even the throes of insanity and then back, I have had to just like press the believe button and operate on a couple of assumptions. Which is one, that I exist, I'm real, right? Like, this is really happening, okay? This is me. This is 5 senses that I experience are giving me feedback and information on this realm that I exist in. Noisy says BRB and nobody even knew he was here. Okay? So my 5 senses are giving me feedback and information on this reality, this realm that we exist in, right? And I can count on those senses with some pretty regular certainty. And I lost where I was going. Thanks, Lunix. It was a very kind thing to say. Yeah, pretty much it's like, well, okay. Yo, what's up, Caffeine? What's up, homie? What is that badge? Oh my god, GlitchCon. No, but it's like, okay, laughing. In order, again, my personal experience and my journey to the brink of insanity and back, I have had to make and operate under the assumption that there is such a thing called truth, and that we have some, albeit limited, but we have some ways of gathering information on what that is. And we have ways of approaching that point. And maybe we don't ever get there to total, absolute, universal truth with a capital T, right? But we can pick up and establish and operate under truths along the way. If it's true for you, then it's true. But, I mean, that only counts for subjective experiences, and that, you know. Okay, it's like, yeah, how about this? It's like, you know, again, with like dropping the pack of gum, that I say, like, when I open up my fingers, so that I'm no longer grasping this pencil, the pencil is going to descend to the floor until it hits the floor. When it hits the floor, it's going to make a sound that happens from the contact of a moving object coming with a stationary object. And then once it makes contact with the floor, it's going to settle and stop moving. How did I do that? Like, am I a witch? Right? Am I a soothsayer and I can foresee the events that are going to happen in the future? Or are there patterns that are very, 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 very consistent? Very, very consistent. And we can develop understanding off of those patterns that we observe. Biased history of events are a universal truth, but wouldn't those be inherently... What? But if you're talking about, like, universal truth of the events of the past, I mean, good luck. That maybe you'll know when you die, but nobody will know before. I'm totally there with you, Risky. Yeah, I'm getting a little lost too, Lunix. I think, like, we're all kind of covering, like, slightly different topics. We're all covering slightly different topics with one similar general theme. So it's making it a little harder for us to, like, keep track of what's going on. Amalgamations of something so chaotic that we don't even witness the change. I mean, yeah. No, that's a good point. But then you just adjust your frame of reference, Laughing. So that the laws of physics, as we call them, right, don't necessarily have to apply to all of eternity in both directions. It just applies to this moment right here, right now, in which it's accurately predictive 99.99999% of the time. So then you get into the why does this happen? Now that's a lot fucking harder. That's a lot harder to say why does this happen? But you know what we can do with a very high degree of accuracy is say what happens. When you do A, it causes, then when, you know, like saying when you do this, this will happen as a result. Saying it's cause and effect is again a little bit difficult, but right. But no, but so just adjust your frame of reference so that you're not seeing anything as saying this is the way it is now, then, and forever and ever. I absolutely agree with you, Laughing. I think you can take the whys all the way down. All the way down to insanity. I know from experience. Right. Okay? And I'm saying, for me personally, that part of me is basically, that's almost like my shadow self that I've had to envelop. And now it's like, it's a part of me that I live with. I understand what you say, but not what you mean.
Who are you to wave your finger?
That
You must have
it's,
been out of your head.
Yeah, Lunix, I'm probably using a lot of like idioms and like phrases of expression that don't translate, and I'm sure that's probably very confusing. I'll change it. I'm just gonna say is like that part of me, the turtles all the way down part of me, wise all the way down part of me, is not a bad thing, right? It's not inherently bad, not necessarily inherently good, but I think having it is a good thing. It's that curious mind, right? It's that like that scientific spirit. That's what like drives us to knowledge. But I think there's a very important balancing act. And for me, there was a time in my life where I did not balance it well, and I just like dove into it, and it took me to some very, very, very dark places. Don't know what else to say. Beyond that, I believe I know nothing. I used to, but I don't anymore. I don't believe that anymore because I think okay, the skulls are a lot more visible now when she's like in the sand. I've gotten very pragmatic. I've gotten very pragmatic since my mental breakdown. I've gotten very pragmatic since my mental breakdown, and what I have found is that that model of reality is one that does not serve me. It doesn't do anything useful for me. Caffeine, thanks for the good luck. Have fun, homie. Thanks for swinging by and saying hi. My math classes are easier than this. Yeah, that's because math is consistent. Oh, by the way, Linux, what's up, homie? Saw you in chat, didn't say hi yet. Thanks for joining us today. Chaotic belief leads beliefs to chaos. What a fucking surprise. Two Linux at the same time, poggers. Well, that, yeah, no, laughing. I guess I should clarify. I should say I hope I haven't sounded like I'm lecturing or preaching or teaching or anything like that. No, you're not, dude. You're not, man. You're making it interesting. I hope I haven't sounded like I'm preaching or lecturing or anything like that. I've just been relating all of this to my personal experience. Because it was extremely detrimental to my mental health. But it is like still a very deep and influential part of me. And I think it's like, that's what I like so much about that Nils Fram song, is that like it brings me right into it, right? Like, and with a lot of the music that I really like is that it fucking, it connects me to those experiences and that place in my mind and my soul. You got 1 + 1 in there, Lunix. You could have it be 1 + 1 - 1 squared. There you go. I can't just stop believing either. And like I still do. I just mostly I still do believe. I just don't what's this? I think it was an Ellen no, you know, it was something my mom used to say to me when I was going through a lot of this shit. She would say, don't be so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. And that was just something that I had to adopt. Because that expression, that phrase, suited me really well. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of box and then do some runs. An hour of practice today. Mostly conversation. Belief is good, but if belief makes you blind, it's probably bad. Absolutely. Well said, Lunix. Man. People know me. That's well said, man. You're a funny guy too, huh? The funny man. I'm having a shitty day. Tell me a joke. Excellent with math. You should be nice math, man. Golden. No more golden kappa. Nope, just yesterday. Just a limited time event, thank God. Because I hated golden kappa. Oh. Oh, you like golden kappa, huh? I thought golden kappa was terrible. Didn't even look like kappa. Alright, fuck it. Let's do some runs. Which means it's time to turn off this copyright music. Do you guys want Psytrance on? Or should I just do video game music? This is Psytrance. This is, do you guys want this on? Or should I just do video game music? I'll give you a second to think about it while I go pee. I'm gonna do it without SR Linux because of copyright shit and stuff like that. I did not understand, but I understand. All right, I'll be there. Yeah, they were variables, so Linux works too. Hold on one sec.
Out here in the perimeter, there are no stars. Out here, we is stone.
Okay. I needed snap. Linux. Cat Jam. Okay, so nobody else answered other than Linux. Would you guys have a preference between this psytrance that's playing right now and just no music at all, just having game sound? Anybody have any preference? Jam Cat. Cat Jam with the game sounds. Dog Jam. I don't have Dog Jam, sorry, even though I think Dog Jam is better. Dog Jam is better than Cat Jam. I don't, I'm sorry. I only have cat jam.
Out here
If
in the
it's
perimeter,
sub
there are
50,
no
it's gonna be. Wonder if I can go live on YouTube. I'll do it. Screw it.